NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's the opening round of the Peach Invitational. Frank, did you hear the sound of that coming off the club face?
It was like a cannon.
Frank, if this were baseball, that would be an upper deck moonshot.
It'd be out of the stands. But not only that, it is in the middle of the fairway. Long, incredibly long, and straight.
Tape measure shot.
Oh, solid strike right in the heart of the green.
You can't hide the flagstick from that man.
He is just unbelievable. That never deviated offline.
Now comfortably inside that cut line, the former national champ makes birdie. Here we are now at the 11th. Been a steady performance so far early in this. Let's go. Hole in one. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Needs a few more of those. That was a good birdie.
Yeah, this time, that one gets him in the top 10.
Now to the par 4 12th. It's only 391 yards, so Frank, where could a player run into some trouble here?
It's actually the green here, Rich. The whole hole slopes downhill, and when you look at the second shot into this green, it looks like it pitches back to front, but that's an optical illusion. When you get onto this green, it's actually relatively flat, but you'd swear the green slopes towards you.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Looking good.
Good strike,
try and get the
good
second
lie,
shot.
good chance to attack the pin. Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special.
Go for it. It has to be inside the hole. There we go. Boom.
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
Oh.
Birdie try up next. And getting ready for the putt. Wow, I thought he made that.
Game.
Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. That's a solid par. Still in it, Frank.
Still a solid par.
Now down on the tee here at the 13th. This one stretched out just a little bit more, 476 yards in a par 4.
And now you're playing straight up the hill away from East Lake, so you can tack another 30 or 40 yards onto this hole. 2 bunkers down the left. There's only a player or 2 in the field that could actually fly that second one. So it will play as a dogleg left.
To the right, to the
and
right,
also
to the
that
right,
second
to the right.
shot, you're going to have to add at least another club or 2 for that uphill going into this green.
That's okay.
Not quite what he was hoping for. The tee shot in the bunker.
I want to try this again. I learned this from a friend, that if you get the arc inside the hole, you've chances of getting it in. Let's see. There. Here we go. No.
That was not an easy bunker shot. He made it look so
Good try.
easy.
Really good composure. That bunker was not going to mess up his plans here. Now has a tie for the lead with that birdie.
And a pep in the stride.
Old oaks and tall pines make this straightaway par 4 a really tight and demanding driving hole. Longer tee shots could leave a difficult side hill stance along the right side of the fairway. That 2-tiered green is bunkered on both sides with the green sloping again from back to front. Players placing their ball below the hole will have chances for birdie.
I tell you, there's long and long. And that, with a little bit of breeze behind, it's long.
He rode the wind there to payday. He's going to have a good look coming up.
This is a truck shot, all right. I'll try it. Nope. Doesn't show. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh! Yep. Okay.
Midway through this back 9, could use this birdie here at the 14th.
No snack though.
me quite hard, but I'll try to do.
Methodically starting to climb the leaderboard now. 4 under par for the tournament with yet another birdie. Frank, you surprised to see that name on top of the leaderboard?
I am surprised to see the name, but not that style of golf leading. It was great performance, especially tee to green. You don't often see people start that quickly.
Can't be more where that came from, folks. Can't be more where that came from.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Peach Invitational.
Boss moments.
The ball just took off the face.
Lock up the biscuits.
Good tee shot, good lie, and now a good chance to take advantage here on this hole.
Alright, I'm gonna try this trick shot again. See if it works. It's been inside the hole. Alright. Let's say there. No.
Well, there's a big green, and they're going to use every inch of it.
It's okay. It's gonna be a long putt.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie,
No,
but
it was not my
really,
best.
it was a rather poor approach shot.
Opportunity for a long putt. Let's see what we can do. I know what I'm doing here, but let's see. Go, 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 go.
Not quite enough on that one, couple of feet short.
Yeah, hopefully he taps it in. Not his best, but hopefully it's just 2 putts.
That's a par, but that is also second place.
That's right, birdies are being made elsewhere.
Now at the only hole on the golf course that starts with a 1 at the beginning of the yardage. This par 3 11th, just under 200 yards, 197.
Does play a little bit uphill, so you might as well say it's 200 yards plus. Narrow entry into this green. Looks can be deceiving. This hole looks like a pushover, but stray a little left, stray a little right, and then you're sort of pitching across a green with a lot of tilt in it.
I would say there. It's in the hole.
Oh, really good distance control there, playing well to his strengths. Birdie here yesterday, trying to do it again today.
Oh my God.
You have to make those from that distance. That hurts. Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. That's how you maintain momentum. Make those putts for par. Now at the downhill par 4 12th and looking at only 391 yards.
Oh, he is winding this one up. Does he have the power?
And that ball is absolutely scorched. Just hit a seed out there.
All right.
Huge with a capital H.
Moved it a long ways.
Careful with this one.
Paying attention
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
little kid at school, Frank. That baby's sitting up.
Sitting up. It's got the best view as well. You don't even need binoculars from where that ball is.
Watch and learn, folks. Watch and learn. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, no. I got it perfectly. Alright, here we go.
Yeah. Wow, and with that eagle, Frank, now only 2 shots back.
Test on,
All of a
folks.
sudden put the name back into the mix just when we thought it might be too late.
Now at the par 4 13th, this is a good one. Strong challenge here at East Lake.
Fucking trees. False moment.
I mean, that is one of the hardest drives I've ever seen. Just let it rip. Frank, such an advantage when you can hit that far.
It's not fair.
Frank, this is a position
let's
where a
try
player is
one, two,
absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Let's see. Wait for it. Nope. Maybe there, maybe. Okay, here we go. Here we go, folks. Here we go.
Just a tremendous effort right there. Eagle leading the tournament.
Could not have picked a better time.
So all the scores have been posted for
That's
round
how you
number
play
2.
that.
And look who is on top of the leaderboard, Frank.
Yeah, with 2 very solid rounds of golf. Key right now, just stay out of your own way and keep it up. The pressure will start to build. We know that as you get closer to the end of this tournament.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live third-round coverage of the Peach Invitational. Located in Atlanta, Georgia, the East Lake Golf Club is the home course of the legendary golfer Bobby Jones. It is the oldest golf course in the city of Atlanta. This is Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo for EA Sports, and we'll be calling all the action out on the course today.
Here we go.
He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Let's get a hole in 2. I'm going to show you a special trick.
Well, par 4s, they're not all the same, Rich, but after
golf,
that tee
this
shot,
is a big
I
trick.
guess you can say this one's going to be
The
easy.
idea
That was a
is to
beauty right there.
Get the arc in the hole, exactly like this. Let's say, okay, wait. Let's get it. Say about there, right? Here we go. All
If you
right.
hit enough shots, every now and again, one's going to go in.
Crazy game. Here at the par 3 second hole, it's just under 215 yards and really a good-looking hole. The water is
Hole
not
in one.
necessarily in play
That's
for the
right.
professionals.
Hole in
Bunker
one.
left and a bunker just short of the green. This is probably
No,
a
maybe not.
4, 5, or
Try it.
6
Okay.
iron for most of the professionals. The bigger hitters might be able to get there with a 7.
Spin.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot.
Oh, fuck.
So on the putting
Close.
surface,
That's good.
and taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the second. See if he can go one better than yesterday when he made par. This putt for birdie.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Get in, get in. Yeah.
That was
Leave
well
some
judged,
comments,
wasn't
guys.
it?
Keep me talking.
Hole number 3 is a par 4. It's only 390 yards. Frank, what do you think the right club
Sure,
selection
bro.
is off the tee?
Let's go.
Majority of players hit like 3-wood off the tee here. It's a little ambitious with a driver because you don't get any real advantage getting that much closer to the green. If you can carry that right bunker,
no. It's okay.
and keep the
It's
ball in the
okay. I'll
fairway,
get
you're
it.
still going
I'll
to be
get
left
it.
with a full
I'll get
short
it.
iron, whether it's a wedge or a 9
Check
iron.
this out.
And that's a scoring club.
Well, in the sand, but it has been
Holding
raked
two.
nicely, looking for something
Holding
positive.
two. Always holding two. That'll do. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, without a doubt, that will be on the highlight reel later tonight. Excellent shot. On this short par 4, a fairway wood off the tee should lead players with a short iron to the green. The front of the green is guarded by 2 large bunkers that are especially
so we gotta
difficult
get a
if the hole is cut on the
11
right
far wind
portion of
to
the
the
green.
right. Let's pull it
The
over
green
here.
slopes from back to front.
Let's go for the boss.
Several dominating
Moment.
ridges that make it
Boom.
very difficult to read.
Happy Gilmore is out of the green. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, move it. Come on. We bet the right. Oh, we bet the right. That's it.
And now it's right in his wheelhouse. Good position
All right.
where he can attack the pin.
Yeah, he has all those options now. That ball's sitting up. You can bring it in high. You can bring it in low. The choice is yours.
So guys, this is a little tip, you know, always get the arc inside the hole perfectly. You need to have a perfect swing. Pull it down, the left analog stick, straight down, straight up. Here we go. No, wasn't good. Let's see. There, yeah. No, it doesn't look good. Nope.
Frank, obviously,
Close.
way too much club there.
Oh. You got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down. Well, it was almost like that's what he wanted to do, but why would you want it to run over the back?
So the idea is just like this. Get it in there. Wait. Let's see, is that in? Kinda. Yeah, it's in. Here we go. Definitely.
Now that is a shot that will be replayed over and over. Here now at the par 4 fourth at East Lake at 440 yards in length. And Frank, I was about to say, well, it stretches out now, gets a little bit longer after some short par 4s to open. Then 440 yards,
there's no blue
that's
arc,
another
so
drive and a
it's
wedge
really
for today's
difficult.
players.
It certainly is. The 2 bunkers down the right
If you
make you
can,
sort of
through,
send your tee shot
go
towards
clear
that left
and,
side of the fairway.
we're
But
not gonna-
you'd actually
it's
rather be in a
really good.
fairway bunker than that left
Really
rough.
good
And
trick
one of the reasons why is this green pitches not only
So-
back to front, but also from left to right.
It's going to be a bit difficult, but I'll try it out anyway. So, just remember, no, there's maybe too much wind in this one, so I don't think I'll get this, but I'll try. Just pull it over a bit, let's see. Let it dip in. I'd say there. No best
This
man.
looks like it's going to find the target.
Wow, Frank,
not
he
bad
is
shot.
dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
Made a par in his previous round. This time, it's for birdie.
Not too bad.
Just an amazing display. The records continue to fall. Well, Frank, here we go. The par 3-6. What a hole.
Visual intimidation,
let's try
the
a hole in
utmost
one
here.
here, okay?
All you see is water, and somehow you've got to take the attention away from, where the fish go, to find where that flag is. And you'll notice that green is just tilted a little bit to the right as well. Anything just slightly right of that green side bunker. This is one that you have to be wary of.
Alright, so stepping in. I don't think I made it. I don't know.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
I need to pull up there.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Superb shot.
Well, that's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
Frank, this would be a nice way to jumpstart the round.
Yeah, his momentum can quickly go in the right direction if he makes this.
Most of the time for me. Maybe I'm just nervous because I'm not like broadcast.
Continues to amaze. Yet another birdie, and what a day it's been. Frank, in golf, there's nothing quite like the final round of a hotly contested championship, and this one could be a doozy.
And there's nothing quite like that leaderboard I'm looking at right now. We are going to have some amazing golf. This one is going to have to be won.
$19 under par. That is outstanding. Outstanding. Outstanding, Marine.
Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the... East Lake, second of the par fives on the course, 525 yards.
All right, let's see. I get it. Let's see. Post moment. No.
But this one has a chance to be really good.
Good shot. On the
Great
green,
Bobby
on the
Jones
fairway,
used to
sorry.
say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
All right, let's try this. Let's try this. Hole in two. Yeah, stepping in, so we're just gonna wait. There we go. Hopefully it works. Nope.
This one has a chance to be close.
Well, it's
Really well
south
done,
for me,
just
which is
inside of
okay.
5 feet there. Locked in on the read and the speed. And it is down for an eagle. Here we are at the 16th now.
Ah, I missed the Bossman. Ah, and they hit the tree. I missed that one. Well, it's okay. I'll go back. Try and get this home through here.
Frank, this is a way to make golf easy when you can hit it that deep.
Oh, I'm going to say, I know that first number's a 3. I'm guessing the second one's a 2. Let's call it 320.
Maybe that's going to be a bit too much, but I'll try it out anyway. Let's see. Oh, that was it. That was it. Here we go. Ah, but
Good looking shot right here. Good chance now for a birdie. That was an outstanding play.
Oh, it's almost a guarantee there after that shot.
still well ahead.
And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Good putt routines or...
Now the 17th hole here at East Lake, 455 yards, made famous a few years back by Bill Haas.
He's loading up
Oh
on
yeah,
it.
here we go.
Look at the coil there.
Like a cannon going off, you know?
Well, a hard hole after that tee shot has now become an easy hole.
It's the great equalizer. When you can drive the golf ball, Frank, just like that, well, it opens up so many avenues, and he'll have plenty to choose from here. Looks good. Chance to make a birdie.
Here we go.
No putter, no problem. Slams that into the cup. Now to the final hole here at East Lake Golf Club, and Frank, there aren't too many golf courses that finish with a par 3.
And that's why it's always under a debate whether you should finish on a par 3, especially one of this length. Twos are very, very hard to find on this green. And the reason why there's so many slopes and hollows here, the 2 bunkers, remember the great up and down from Jim Furyk from the right bunker. That's more than possible. But this is it. This is what it comes down to. Somehow make a 3.
Ball sitting down here in the rough. He's digging in.
And that is it. Oh no! Oh no! Messed up.
Well, the stats say that is a green hit in regulation, but it's not yet a par on the card. Very tough putt coming up.
Let's hope for the best. No, too short, too short.
So a tough way to close the round, missing a short putt and a bogey here at 18. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Oh my God. Oh
Hit
my
it. Good chance here. Currently at 5 under par. So the double bogey won't hurt too badly. As we look at the leaderboard now, still in a good position.
Well guys, thanks very much for my one watcher. I'm going to end the broadcast. Thank you.